Hey, how's it going everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be a concept one. Now we all know this silly little series that I somewhat do, sometimes showing off people's actual designs that they would like to see inside the game. Whether or not it being items, facial expressions, full body characters, it could be basically anything. As long as it's a concept, I'll probably make a video about it. Now I haven't done this series in a while as there's been a lot of news circulating. Now it's time to hop into my fun series where I talk about concepts. A person by the name of Sushi Biscuit, you guys may have heard them. They're a pretty big rec room builder and a actual artist. They make a lot of good art and they're pretty good at their craft. Today we're going to be going over their concepts and stuff like that, and they have a few face and hair concepts that we'll be covering. And these concepts are actually pretty good, so be sure to let me know your guys' thoughts when we get into these. And let's start off on our hair concepts. Showing this off, as you guys can see here, we have 4 hairs that would be kind of cool to see inside the game, all of them being slightly different. We have a more curly solution on the bottom right. On the bottom left, we have short hair, and on the two top, we have, just long hair with pretty cool styles. It's a pretty cool concept in my opinion, and I'm a big fan of the actual hairs on the bottom. I'm not too sure about the hairs on the top because I'm not a really big fan on the straight long hair, but I'm a big fan of the curly and short hair. What are your guys' thoughts? Do you guys have any ideas? What could be improved, and what do you guys think? On top of this, Sushi Biscuit even has more hair concepts as well. She presents to me another concept of a bunch of Rec Room character hair. As you guys can see, we have short, we have the braided, and we have this really messy, floofed up one. I'm a fan of all 3, to be honest, and I like them. I would love to see the big, wild, crazy hair inside a Rec Room. I feel like that really fits its whole entire genre and aesthetic. I'm also a big fan of the short hair and the braided hair, but let me know your guys' thoughts. And also, just one thing to actually kind of side note as well, Sushi is also kind of good at modeling as well. She models one of her concept hairs and it looks pretty good, honestly. I like it on the Rec Room character's head. I think it works just fine, and it's even greater with, accessories like the Fae horn and the bunny ears. Some pretty cool designs. I like it a lot, and what are your guys' thoughts? Anyways, let's hop into our face concepts. So as we know inside a Rec Room, if you guys were to go to customize your guys' character, we have a lot of stuff in any of the other categories, but having some more customizable features on our main body would be pretty cool. Though I can't lie, the features that we have right now are still pretty cool. I'm a big fan, but it would still be nice to have them kind of improved, even if it is just an extra face or mouth. Sushi Biscuit decides to actually show off her actual face concept, and as you guys can see here, we have multiple faces that look pretty good in my opinion. I'm a fan of the button eyes, to be honest. It would be a pretty cool Halloween item, and on top of that, Rec Room doesn't need to be the most fictional thing ever. It's kind of nice to have some sort of unrealism inside the game. On top of that, I also really like the mouth on the top right. As you guys can see there, I just kind of like seeing the teeth and stuff like that. But what are your guys' thoughts? Do you guys like any of these facial expressions? Be sure to let me know, and would you wear any of them? And yeah, so it's been a while since I've done a concept video, and what better person to start off with than Sushi? I hope you guys liked her concepts and stuff like that. Let me know if you guys would like to improve anything, talk about it, criticize it, or whatever. Remember, these are all concepts, none of it is Rec Room official, obviously, and yeah, that pretty much wraps up this entire video. Be sure to actually subscribe and punch that like button as it means a lot, and I'll kind of catch you guys all into the next one. As always, have a good day, and peace.